Hello, how are you? Welcome to my auction. I'm actually still setting up. Hi, Bethy. New boards I made. I just knocked that over. But that's okay. I can knock that over. This goes to my tray. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing really well. I do. I'll tell you what. I am tired. I am tired. I guess I'm just pushing all of my stuff over to the left again, like I usually do, because Clint, I didn't put this down before I got started. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And it's dark in here. I've got all my same lights on. Hi, Bethy. I got your message the other day, but I was gone. Tom and I were out running errands, and we went to a movie. We got something to eat. We were doing all kinds of stuff. Hi, Joycey. Yeah, so the other night, I guess I slept okay last night, but I had nightmares the whole night before. And the people were trying to murder me. And when I woke up, I think I must have been crying really hard in my sleep. Well, I woke up like 3 times to use the bathroom, right? Because I'm not on my Vesicare, because they didn't call my Vesicare in. So I have to go to the bathroom 10 times a night. I get up about every 2 hours. Every time I'd wake up, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, go back to sleep. The nightmare would pick up right where it left off. And I just remember in my dream, I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do to make these people hate me so much? And I forgot to wash my hands because I've been cleaning jewelry all day. So you get my very beautiful dirty fingers again. And my knuckle hair. But you're just going to have to deal with that. Sorry. Comes with the job. So yeah, I didn't, and my eyes were all puffy, like I'd been crying when I woke up. And just terrible. Absolutely horrific. That's my checkbook, and I haven't balanced my checkbook today, so I'm going to need that. Anybody else out there balance their checkbook on a daily basis? I buy so much jewelry that I'm always having transactions. Always. Okay, now I have this set up. I guess I can put this away. Hi, Cassie Ray. Oh, that's okay, honey. If I don't take my medicine, and I didn't take my medicine, if I don't take my medicine, I have nightmares. I know what's going to happen. And I can get off my butt and take my medicine minus my Adderall, because I think it's my depression / anxiety medicine, my Cymbalta, that is what triggers the nightmares if I don't take that. So I can't imagine it would be the Adderall, because I mean, that wouldn't have any effect on me like that, I wouldn't think. But no, it can't be, because there are a lot of times where it'll be like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be like, oh no, I didn't take my medicine. So I'll take my medicine, but I don't take my Adderall, because if I take my Adderall, it'll keep me up all night. So yeah, it's not the Adderall, it's the depression meds, because the only 2 prescriptions I take now are my Cymbalta and my Adderall. That's it. Those are the only 2 I take. I'm all right if I take my meds. I just have to remember, if I forget to take them, I should still I need to order iron. Somebody put that on my list, okay? Put that on Mama's list. Mama's list. Take your Adderall. Take your Adderall. I was supposed to order that yesterday. But as always, money's tight, and I have to take 10,000 IUs of iron or vitamin D a day, and I have to take 2 iron pills. You got your package? I'm the ultimate in shipping with love and care. Yes, I am. I really am. Aw, thanks, Diane. Stay. I don't have, very few, a handful of new pieces, but I'll be getting more soon. But if I would sit down and make some pieces, I have a gorgeous turquoise bracelet. And I found this when I cleaned off that shelf. Do you guys see what's behind me? First off, my desk isn't as messy as it was. It's halfway done. But I had to take everything off that shelf right there. Okay. So I had to, yes, that tiger's for sale. Elf is for sale. That's it. The tiger and elf. The elf is 35. The tiger is 50, but I think he's 56 inches long. He's majestic looking in the face. There's Rambo, and then Demolition Man sitting down. And then those are all my boxing figures. I've got Muhammad Ali. Hi, Sharon. Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in the big box. I've got my boxing people crooked. Why does Joe Frazier keep going crooked up there? I don't know why. And then I've got my Rocky figure. Those are all boxing. And that's Larry Merchant, the one that says Rocky Bellboy. He's an announcer. And then Steve Irwin. I have my Junior Seau football starting lineup over there. And then I've got these plaques up here. I have my Creed poster up that my husband got me. You don't need to see all my notes about everything else. Yeah, so I was getting this table cleared off from the project I started 3 weeks ago. And then I took everything off of the shelf and put it down here. And then this was completely, it was like a mountain. It was almost as big as the shelf. So I've been slowly but surely putting stuff away as I work. Enlisting things. Hi, Deborah. I have to get my chat up, guys, and then we're going to get started. We're going to get started super easy today. Hipflippin Daddy is at a movie with Hipflippin's son. So Hipflippin's son came to visit today. So when Hipflippin Daddy and Hipflippin's son get back in about an hour and a half, we're going to be done, because Hipflippinmamma wants to spend time with Hipflippin's son. I just don't like my voice. Look at this little pug. He walks and he talks.
Let's go.
He actually walks. He's a black pug.
Race you to the backyard.
I bought him because he's the only black pug I think I've ever seen in a cartoon or whatever, but he's for sale. All right, honey. Bye, Beth. Thank you. You had some nice plus size tops in your sale. I just can't afford them. I'm in buying jail right now. Okay, let me pop out my chat. And I got to write my email. Deborah, I'm going to put my email in the chat for you, sweetheart, so that you can, unless you already have, because your name sounds familiar. But look at this. Look at that turquoise bracelet. Oh. Look at that turquoise bracelet while I throw it. Ba-ching! Okay, I want to plug in another light because I think it's dark in here. Does it seem dark in here, guys? I don't know. Does it seem dark in here for you? Oops. I've got my, well, pooter stain. Oh, I guess I could try using that light. I got some bad news, y'all. You guys want to hear my bad news? No, I'm not going to tell you. I know, I'm going to put it in there, honey. I'm going to put it in there for you, Deborah. And I will explain to you how we work. As soon as I get some light in here, because I just feel like, oh, I did plug it in. Oh, this is my, well, I thought I plugged it in. This is my, oh, it came unplugged. These are my ring light. I wonder if that would trip the trigger. Can you lean over? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Okay. I just basically need your PayPal or Square or Cash App email address and your home address and your real name if it's different than the YouTube name. If not, don't worry about it. Make sure to spell mama correctly because I did not. I spelled it wrong. Hipflippin, no G, and then MAMMA. Lisa is my spelling monitor. Hi, Constance. How are you? How is your beautiful daughter? Lisa, how is Lisa? How have you been doing? I have missed you both so much. Oh, Constance, how are you and Lisa? How are you today? This is what it looks like when all you see is my cleavage and I'm talking into the microphone. This is what it looks like. Oh, Constance, what have you been doing that you've been ignoring me all this time? Constance, what have you been doing that you and your daughter have been ignoring me? Constance, I love you still, even though you have not come to say hi. I love you. I'm just picking on you. Don't be mean. Don't be mad. It's just me, Mama, being bad. Sorry. There's caffeine in my Crystal Light. That is good. I'm glad that you guys have been good. Aw, bless your heart. Since I had bronchitis a few months back, my voice has been super gravelly. It's not so bad today, but I haven't been talking a lot. I know, shocker, right? But we'll see how it goes during the auction. If it gets real that's what it's been sounding like. All right, let's get going, guys. All right. We're going to start. I got to make sure Diane's here because I think Diane likes turquoise. So I want to make sure Diane's here before I show this item. All right, let me switch my camera. Hi, Glenn. What's up, homeboy? This is Swap Picker. His name is Glenn. He's my friend. He's my buddy. How you doing, honey? He's a fellow reseller. Diane is here. She's ready to go. This is a bracelet. Oh, no. All right, so basically the reason, and it popped out and it's dried. Sun gun. Okay, well, this stone and this stone had to be put back in. So when you flip them upside down, they're like sparkly, and that's just the epoxy. Okay, so let me show you the back of this first. So this shininess, that's just epoxy because I over epoxy. And it is a fold over clasp. And this has marcasites in it. And I will tell you, it needs cleaned. I will tell you how long it is for all my turquoise lovers out there. I'm a turquoise lover. Boy, my shirt just came wide open. I'm so glad that you didn't see that. You wouldn't have seen it anyway. It's too low. This is 6.5 inches long. And here is your clasp. See, I told you we're going to get started early. And all your marcasites in between. It's not Sleeping Beauty turquoise, guys. This has got the really faint yellow, thin marbling through it. Very, very heavy in the 70s. So this one is not set perfectly. And this one's not set perfectly. This one I just put in. And I guess when I dropped it, the stone shifted because it's not in there. I mean, it's in there fine. It's not going to fall out, but anyway. So it's coming like that. But because of that, I'm only going to start this at $18. So come and get it. This is normally like a $35 $35 bracelet for sure. But I'm going to start it at 18 because of those two stones. They're not going to come out, guys. But they are what they are. You saw them. It's still beautiful. Nobody's ever going to notice. Especially it's on the bottom. But were you ever going to get oh, okay. I guess it does that. A beautiful turquoise like this. Yeah, they're in between. Not on the clasp, though, honey. Yeah, they're all there. Yeah, all the marcasites are there. Let me put my headset on. Oh, wait till you see what I did to my headset. But it's not holding very well, so I'm going to have to take it out. Take it apart, but I will look really super close, honey. I had this for the longest time, and I just needed to reset those, and what I did is I just rushed. Now I can take them apart and redo them. You can clean it all up. Yeah, they're all there, Diane. Clean it all up and charge you $35 for it. But, you know me. All right, let me make this. Get rid of this. Let me make my screen huge. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Oh, let me make my screen big because I'm squinting. There. Now I can see really well. Learning how to make my screen, my 27-inch screen, where all I see is my jewelry, that really helps. Because my vision is that of a 55-year-old. Because I am that of a 55-year-old. See, it's got the faint yellow veining. And then this has no marcasites. It's just metalwork. And then the back. And again, these are the two, not this one. It was this one and this one. That's why they're sparkly, because I didn't give myself the time to clean them up. There's the side view. Diane is in an 18. But those stones are why you're getting it for 18. Yeah. See, I'm not a big marcasite fan either. I like how they're sparkly. I love how marcasites are sparkly. However, this, you just notice the bling of the marcasites, right? You just notice the bling. What your eye focuses on is the turquoise. And you're not going to get a beautiful bracelet like this for $18. You're just not. It's just not going to happen. We are going to go fair warning, unless I see 19. But that's why I put it at 18. I'm just wiping down those two stones. Oh, you do? Well, then there you go. All right, Diane, that is yours. I just wanted to wipe the tops of those stones down. Normally, I would get all of this also, because you really only need it around the edges. But like I said, I was too damn impatient. And my son was here, so I was distracted. Congrats, Diane. I hope you love it, honey. And when you look at those two stones and you think those aren't perfect, Mama usually sells me perfect. I hope that you think to yourself, oh, wait, I got this half off because those two stones were jacked a little bit. It is pretty. And I just found it. So I wanted to bring it to you guys and have it go today. Diane, I'm so happy that you were happy with your purchases. Now, I tore this bedroom up. Not bedroom. Well, it was a bedroom at one time. I got to send Susan stricter stuff because it's March now. So I gotta get a piece of paper. What happened was I found that box and I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. And I just made holes in everything. And you know what happened, Diane? What happened was, oh, there's the cleavage. Okay, what happened was I boxed that bitch up and it was all set to go out. And I thought, okay, on to the next one. And lo and behold, right before my eyes on the table just below was the bracelet that matched the necklace. So tore everything open and redid it. Tore everything open and redid it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It had to be perfect though. So, you know, what was I gonna do? It had to be perfect and beautiful. I try and make the expensive items when somebody spends a ton of money. Well, for my auctions, a ton of money. What I think is a ton of money. I try and make it pretty. And I am out of pretty boxes and stuff like that. So I was happy to find that. And it had all that nice foam in it. And you had so many beautiful, expensive pieces that it was perfect. I'm glad that you were happy with it. I try and do special things like that. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, let me grab another piece that you guys haven't seen or seen in a long time or whatever. Okay. This has got, oh, let me do this. This I also found, although I haven't polished it yet, but I found this when I redid all my envelopes. I have a box that has all my envelopes in it, and I redid it. And when I redid it, I found this ring in there. I found about 4 pieces of jewelry in there. Aww. I'm glad, Diane. Because, you know, sometimes my packaging can look a little janky when it gets to you because I recycle. And I even spent $40 on a stamp that says thank you for recycling, Hipflippinmamma on it. Because it's important to me. And I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to be cheap, but I try and recycle everything that I can, especially plastic and poly mailers and just really everything because, you know, I want my grandkids to have a healthy earth. So anyway, I will tell you what size this is. But this is definitely an artisan piece. It's just somebody who cut these out, you know, sanded everything down, ground it down, and then polished it. But it's kind of cool. It's very heavy. This came in a lot that I bought probably over a year ago. This is a size 7. It is a size 7, and it's squared. It's kind of like boxing. They call boxing the squared circle. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Did you come back on? Boob shot. Yeah, I got them, so why not flaunt them? Yeah, Barney haunting. Okay, so what? Crap. Hang on, sticky elbows. So it is a size 7, 6 3/4 and a 7. But I will start this at $10 if anybody is interested. If not, I will probably scrap it because it's heavy. It is heavy. Let me see how much it weighs. I totally feel like singing today. I feel like I could go around to all the nursing homes and the malls and like I did in the 80s with my varsity choir in high school and just sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Sorry, it just came out. Okay, so this is 10.4 grams. Who wants it for, oh, Diane. I was just joking there. But thank you. I appreciate that. I have not like sung to like sing good since before I had bronchitis. And that's been almost like 6 months. Because I've had a cough for like 6 months. I thought it was allergies, but now I think it was bronchitis mixed with allergies. Okay, I'm going to put that away. Did I say it was a 6 and something? I don't know. I'm just going to throw it in my ring thing. I went through and did tags on most of my stuff, my loves. Like this beautiful ring. I love this ring. This ring has my name written all over it. However, it does not fit me. But you have beautiful silver balls. Look at all the balls. The balls of silver. Okay? Balls in your face. Balls in your face. This is onyx. Very, very vintage, guys. Very, very vintage. It's got a split band. Now, this band is not super heavy duty, but it's not going to bend on you either. So you don't have to worry about that. But this is a size 7.5. It is $925 Mexico. And I will start this at $16. 16. I need my little ring stand. That is what I need. And I have my ring stand. I actually would like to take the top off of this. I stripped it. I was going the wrong direction. Hang on. Let me take these last few screws out of here and then, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. You guys, are you in the mood to see necklaces and chains and stuff? Because I haven't really done. I've kind of been on rings. Well, that's the same freaking screw on both sides. Okay. Oh, now I have this. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Look how little those screws were. I can put it back together if I want. Who doesn't keep a charged up drill on their desk at all times? Okay, so that will be 16.16 starting bid. That is beautiful. Hallelujah. I was an alto for years, which is low singing. And then a bunch of sopranos graduated, and my choir teacher, Mr. Smith, switched me to a soprano, or the bunch of sopranos graduated. And it's just like, I don't transition between the two very well. Okay, nobody likes it. Pardon. Okay. Remember when I used to flip this over all the time? That's where I got. Let's go with the gray. All right, this chain is fixed. What I mean by fixed is it does not, your pendant's not going to swing back and forth on it. So if you're like me, you like to grab your pendant and swoosh it up and down your chain, you're not going to be able to do that with this. So this is an 18-inch chain, and it has a 2-inch, whatever you call that, extender. A 2-inch extender. And here is the beautiful chain. This is a beautiful chain. You have a nice, whatever that's called, lobster claw. Sorry, lobster claw clasp. But that's a beautiful Rolo chain. And this is why it's secondary, because it has pearls right here, and you want to be able to see your pearls at all times, okay? And then it is attached to a family tree, or look at my dirty fingers and fingernails. Guys, I've been cleaning jewelry since 9:30 this morning. Anyway, I call it a family tree. There's another word for it, but absolutely beautiful. You guys know I love scroll work, but that's just really, really pretty. There's one marking on it, 925 right here. But this pendant is large. It's super thin. See, it's not going to bend on you, but it's light. If you don't count the big jump ring, it is 1 3/4 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. And I will start that at 22, you guys. See how badly I scar you guys? Those were just scratches, like scratches. And I'm scarred. This right here is a German Shepherd bite. When I was a vet tech, we had a feral German Shepherd that had been roaming the neighborhood over a year. So it was born on the streets and stayed on the streets until this woman captured it. And I kept telling the doctor that he's going to get you, he's going to get you, he's going to get you. And the 80-year-old doctor was like, I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to have some young punk telling me blah, 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 blah. And the dog, I got in front of the doctor just in time. The dog lunged, got my hand. Because that's what you do. You offer them something. And I offered my hand. And I had gotten in front of the doctor just in time. He would have probably got the doctor's face. But I took one bite mark right there. But there you go. $22 starting bid. Very nice chain. Now, if you want this chain off of here, all you have to do, or I can do it for you, you know I will, is take this jump ring right here. The jump ring is just affixed to the chain. See that? That's all it is. Easy fix if you don't want it to stay in the same place. Or if you want to be able to use the same chain for different pendants, like I do, because I sell them all to you guys. That's what I do. Ah. It's such a wonderful day today. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. Oh, Diane, I love you. I love you all. Lisa C would shank a bitch for me. I know that. She would. She is one of my OGs, original gangstas. She is my ride and die. Diane is my cosmet or cosmic or cosmet. I don't know. But I'm sure she understood what I meant in the note. I sent her a love letter. You all get love letters at some point in time. I believe in telling people what I appreciate about them and what I like about them. Everybody likes to hear nice things about themselves. And if you feel nice things about somebody, you should tell them. Because tomorrow you might not, soul sister, yeah. Tomorrow you might not have an opportunity to tell them. That's why when I say goodbye to somebody, I always have to check my texts, you guys, because I never know if it's Hip Flippin' Grandma. Okay. This chain, now this chain is not a smooshy wooshy shiny chain, okay? It probably could be, but I washed it and it's a more dull chain, but it is 24 inches long. It is a, whatever this is called, spring ring, and it has a knot. You get the knot for free. No, I will try and get that out. I mean, I will get it out. But here's your chain. It is a beautiful Rolo, but it doesn't have that shiny feature. And this was quite patinaed when I got it. I love you right now, since I've been watching, my migraine is starting to go away. With me going, hallelujah. I can't imagine how. But I'm glad I just make you feel good. You guys make me feel good. I feel so good and loved when I'm with you guys. But see how it doesn't have that super shiny? Probably if I washed it again and rinsed it really, really, really good. Oh, my Japanese friend would tell me all the time, you are my best friend. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they are very showing of their nature. My mother-in-law was Okinawan, which is the island off of Japan. And it used to be its own separate country. But now Okinawa has been acquired by Japan and is part of Japan. So, and then you have, and is actually acquiring their language. It's about half and half right now. 50% Okinawan, 50% Japanese. They have a slang that both countries use, or both islands use. And it's weird because the Okinawan I learned, the few little Okinawan I learned, I can't even say anymore because they wouldn't understand it if I called over there anyway. But they speak enough English to understand me when I call over there. So we have this nice little heavy ball. It dangles very nicely. It is 3/4 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch. Has a really nice, find your camera, Dingley. Really nice, strong jump ring. I didn't put that on there. It just came on there. It is a double ball where it's split in the middle, but it does not open. It was soldered closed. So this is not going to open. If you want to put like pieces of cotton that have the beautiful smell of lavender or whatever you want to put on there, you can slick them through there if you want to. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll call you. Did you send me a Facebook friend request, Diane? I could look you up under your real last name. That's not her real last name. Nope. Here is my. I never go to my Hipflippinmamma. That is because everybody always goes to my personal. That's my personal Facebook. Send me a Facebook request or a friend request, and I'll call you after the auction. Yeah, you can poke it through with a toothpick. But, okay, I just said 24 inches. Okay. So we'll do the 24-inch chain in the beautiful scroll work ball. I just really like scroll work. I'll start this at 22. Or you know what? I'll do 20. I'll do 20 on it. We'll do buy it now 20. I think we're going to do buy it nows today. Buy it now. What are you going to send me, Diane? Presents? And Diane's got it at 20. Woot woot! I'm having to turn for my envelopes, and I'm going to pull a muscle because any strenuous activity like turning to the left, there's two things that could happen. I could pull a muscle, and I could burn calories. And we wouldn't want to burn calories. Oh, Facebook friend thing. I see. Okay. That's not a present. Ball necklace or ball pen and chain. Thank you very much. All right. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. I don't speak French either. I don't speak any other language. I learned 5 Okinawan words and thought I was hot stuff. I really wished I would have learned Spanish. Not only is it a beautiful language, I think every foreign language is beautiful. Even Russian. Russian seems kind of hard. But, all right. We have got a 20-inch a 20-inch box chain with a spring ring. But it is a beautiful box chain. Did I say ring? Box ring? You know what I mean. Gorgeous box chain. 20 inches. Let's make a ring of fire. This pendant is 2.5 inches long by an inch and 3/8 wide. I don't know, Constance. I'm not sure if I could or not. This is an artisan made, it's a pendant. And it's got a really nice bail. Here's your bail. And once again, I did not get in here and get the cleaner out. This is the pink stuff that's down in here, you guys. I apologize. I'll get in there and get that cleaned out. Lisa, I wish that I knew how to speak Chinese sometimes. Because you know those Chinese people, not those Chinese people. I mean, I'm not a prejudiced person, but you know those here we go again, those Chinese people at the Chinese restaurant, when we go up, you know, my family, we go up a 10th time. Actually, I only go up twice to the buffets and stuff like that. You know, they're going in their language. Look at this family. This is why America is so morbidly obese. Because they go up to the buffet. Oh, Vi wants a ring. Hi, Vi. Did I ignore you? Can I get this? Yes, baby, you can get the square ring. You betcha. There. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like, guys. 925. It's Mexico. But what happens when I clean with the pink stuff is I just get in there and I clean around the edges, and then when I rinse, a lot of times I don't remember to rinse the bails. But this is lapis. This is a really big piece of lapis. This lapis is like 1.5 inches tall by 1.25 inches wide. Just the piece of lapis, because the pendant's 2.5 inches tall. But this is part of the stone right here. And this is not a crack. That is the little matrices in the stone. So you've got your white flecks, you've got some gold flecks, you've got the gold clouds, you've got every quality of lapis in this. Here's the back. And there's those same matrixings. But this has been a light polish, and it has been help me, faceted. You know what that means? I was chiseling. It has a faceting all the way around the edges, and then it has a flat top. Okay, 20-inch chain and 2.5-inch long pendant. I will start this at, I'll start this at $27. That's a big mark off. Hi, Dion. Some trucker jewelry? I will, baby. I'll buy it and then resell it to you for an exorbitant amount of price, because I've been wanting to screw you over for years. No, I just been wanting to screw you. I'm kidding. Guys, the tatted trucker is Dia. She's my friend. She used to do jewelry auctions a long time ago. Dia, can you believe I've been doing jewelry auctions for 6 years? It came up on my Facebook memories. Said 6 years ago, and it was like one of my first auctions, and I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, 6 years. And you were doing them before me. You and Grumpy, whatever. You have to go check out Dia's Facebook. She just got a new puppy. And she got a Frenchie that looks just, a female Frenchie that looks just like her male Frenchie. And even though your male Frenchie is fixed, he's going to be humping your female. You should have talked to me before you got a female. But you didn't. The dog expert would have told you what to do. But no, you didn't think to call me first. Oh, that would be cool. She's got a red hot husband too. He's dark complected, he's bald, and he's buff but chubby at the same time. He looks just like Hipflippin Daddy. That's why I can say she's got a sexy husband, because he looks just like my husband. But he is a younger version of my husband. But you guys all know that how hot for my husband I am. My husband is a sexy beast. Okay, what did I put this down as? $27? Nobody wants to buy now $27? This humongous piece of lapis? All right. You guys want to know how much it weighs? Oh, I did see her face. She's beautiful. Speaking from somebody who had 8 pug puppies and 2 adult puppies, you can tell them apart. That's how we ended up with 4 pugs, because we had a litter of 8 puppies. 17.95 grams this is, guys. Okay. We're going to put that to the side. I may exercise the right to go back to that. To go back to that chain. All right, here we go. Here we go again. What's my business, man, or weakness? What's my weakness, man? I like my coffee like I like my man. I like it black. My husband's not black. He's Asian, but he looks Hispanic. And he gets so dark in the summer. I used to have to put 50 black on him and 50 black on my son, because they both tan like a mother, man. My son looks Hispanic too. Okay. We're going to take this pendant. I'm being saucy today, aren't I? It's just because Dia's in the chat. Makes me happy to hang out with my girl. All right. Yep, this is my 20-inch. I'm going to put this 20-inch, completely different chain than you saw before. No, it's not. With this onyx, and at first sight, I thought this was a obsidian, but it's an onyx. But it's beautiful, and it has the rope configuration. Black is your ex-husband's nickname. All the way around. And then up here, I think that this up here, this little swoop, I don't know, gives it like a little Western feel. It has like a little Western feel to me. There is your bail. So you will get pretty much anything through there. See, Dia, I still have the same nasty fingernails and they're dirty with patina. Some things never change. Here are your markings. And I'm still honest. I'm still the same super honest person, Dia. Nobody's jaded me yet. 925A from China, but it is silver, so no fears, my loves. All right, so pendant, 20-inch chain. We're going to do buy it now at 27. Buy it now, 27. Buy it now, 27. Oh, I didn't give you a length. I'm so sorry. I know some of you are concerned about length. So this is 5/8 of an inch. So it is between 1/2 of an inch long and 3/4 of an inch long. It's almost, no, an inch. Hang on, scratch that. Okay. It's over an inch. It's 1 inch and 3/8. I'm sorry. 1 inch and 3/8. And 7/8 of an inch long. So it's one little line shy of being 1 inch wide. So 1 inch and 3/8 tall and 7/8 inches wide. And it's an onyx. What'd I do? Buy it now, 27. Buy it now, 27. Ooh, ooh. You guys have never seen this. I don't know that I've ever seen it. Sometimes I go to get a box out of the drawer to send you guys' jewelry to you, and I open up that box and there's jewelry in there. Oh, when did I get this? How long have I had that? I don't know. I just don't know. Boy, I really need to clean this. I want to sell this pendant to you guys, but it's the one that I put the it's the great big pendant that I put the amethyst in. Jeez. I may not have dementia or Alzheimer's, but I have to stop and think about my words. And the doctor says that's the ADHD, not a mind problem. She says I have so many things going on in my brain that I have to stop and think about my words. That's what she said. And she's an ADHD doctor, so I guess she knows what she's talking about. Which is why I have severe ADHD. But you guys probably knew that. Squirrel. But you love me anyway. That's what's wonderful. My rider dies. All right, nobody's in on this at 27? Okay. That's a beautiful pendant, too. Okay. We are going to do these hoops. These are another piece that I didn't realize that I had. They're 1 inch long by 1 inch wide, not including the how dirty my finger is, not including this part. So that says 925 IBB, and then TH. And I touch this with my wet fingers. Yeah, I don't doubt that, Dia. But if you just want to see beautiful jewelry, go and look at Dia's YouTube. She wears the most beautiful turquoise. Okay, I am going to start these at 12. So these are cute because they kind of come to a point. I like those a lot. You know what? I'm going to throw these in here too and do choice of. These are 1.25 inches. These are 1.25 inches both ways. 925 TH. And these are in between 1/8 and 1/2 of an inch wide. Great shape. So I'll do choice of on those. And then I have, where's the other ones? I got one more pair I want to throw in there. Here they are. And these have a design on them. These are 1 1/4 by, there's a marking on there. I can't tell what it says. 925. I can't read the initials, but there's the design of them. So we'll do buy it now 12 for choice. Or we'll do 3 for 28. Oh, 12 a piece or all 3 for 28. How about that? How you like that? Oh, Vi. When I come across that ring, I don't know where I put it, but I will put that in your envelope, honey. Oh, I should just let me know when you're going to bed, and then I'll invoice you when you're getting off. Oh, there's the ring. I see it. When I first started dating my husband, people thought he was black because he was very, very dark. Because he spent all his time outdoors. And he was very, very dark. And sexy. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Okay. So you'll remember this ring from last week. This is glass up top. Very, very nicely decorated on the sides with the leaves. Come on, Swanee. Thank you. It's a good girl. I don't have animals anymore, so I talk to my cameras. So this is glass up top. And it's like a 2 shade of purple. So what I did, you can see it's like darker on the edges. That's because I couldn't get the coating or whatever they put on the back of it out. I put paint down in there. So instead of it being a black stone, let me check, Vi. I think I did, but you know what? Let me check. I'm sure I did. That is purple paint, 2 different shades of purple paint down there to make this ring right here. And this is a 5 3/4. The only marking is 925. And I will do buy it now 10 on that. It's a beautiful ring. Be really pretty for a pinky ring. Monday I couldn't get into my pirate ship, so I sent everything Tuesday. except for Terry Berry's, which I found under the seat of the truck. It fell on the floor. I can't find your... Oh, that's right. Lisa's got her pen in there. Okay, that's Andrea's. That's Sharon's. Brenda. Oh, I got to put that necklace in there. Shalina. She wanted me to hold it. Mary. I was holding hers. Lydia. Of course, I'm holding hers. Glenda holding hers. Melissa holding hers. Diane, Susan. Yeah, Vi, I sent yours, honey. I sent yours out, baby. I hope that's okay. Okay. I am going to do this pendant. I'm not going to put a chain with this. This pendant is 2 inches long, and the width is 1.5 inches. And here's the pendant. I always get my fingerprints. Now, this is a humongous smoky quartz. I thought you wanted me to send it, honey. I'm sorry if you didn't want me to send it. I always get my fingerprints on everything. Okay, so if we remember, when I got this, it was missing a stone. So we have 2 garnets here. We have our smoky quartz. And then I put the amethyst in here. It's in there good. You don't have to worry about losing it or anything like that, okay? This needs a good washing. But the amethyst, out of all the stones that I have, the amethyst is the only one I had that fit in here, okay? Now, I think we figured out how many carats this smoky quartz was, and I think it was 15, was it not? Or 12 carats? But you can see how big it is. If anybody is interested in this, I will do this pendant for, I'll do a buy it now today. Look, you can see the reaction of the camera, or the reflection of the camera in it. I'll do this for buy it now 28 today only. And I'm going to put Vi's ring in here. I can't believe it's 3:17 already. All right, this is the one that Brenda snatched up. Brenda snatched this up after the auction. I got to remember to put that in her envelope. And it was really funny because I was in bed and I'm like, do you have Cash App? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm going to send you a Cash App request. I really like Cash App. For anybody out there who wants to start having me send them Cash App requests, and then I can put what you bought in the explanation so you have a record of it, I'm more than happy to do that. Because I can send those no matter where I am. Whereas PayPal, I have to be right here in front of my computer to do it. I'm starting to really like the Cash App. Okay, that's already been sent. Okie dokie. Let's get a move on, little baby. All right, now this is just, it's adorable. Very, very adorable. This is, it's quartz, but it is a lavender quartz. I imagine it's in the rose quartz family, but it looks lavender. This is 35 inches long. This does not have a clasp on it. Oh, really, Vi? Yeah, I'm really liking Cash App. And I'm so on PayPal. I hate that I just don't like PayPal right now. So this is 35 inches long, and it is so cute. These are quartz, and they're lavender. It is the exact color that you're seeing on your screen right now. Is all these little balls right here are lavender. And I'll tell you, if you want to know, the millimeter, they're very petite. The little quartz beads are very petite. And this tag is bothering me, and I put this ring on. And the tags, so they're 4.2 millimeters. I will do this for a buy it now, 35 inches long for $15. Woo woo, $15. $15. That's really cute. Oh, the Cash App's your old email? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, Lisa. With Mama, that's not an issue. Yeah, definitely not an issue. You get better coverage with me than you do with PayPal because everything I send is insured. So, like, there was an issue with a package I sent to Canada, and this person specifically requested that her items come in an envelope now, not a box. Because if you're in Canada, I used to send everything in boxes. And then people were complaining about the duty fees and everything, and how boxes appeared to be more valuable than the poly bags, the padded poly bags. I'm like, fine, I'll just send everything in the bags, no problem. Well, an item got damaged. Even though you guys know how I overpack, and I do overpacking, and it still was damaged. Even though the bag wasn't damaged, the box had some dentage to it, and the item was damaged. And so I just filed a claim with Pirate Ship, and I said, don't worry, you're covered with me. And I just got reimbursed for the I took care of my customer, and I just got reimbursed with Pirate Ship. I just took it as a credit. But yeah, so it's, you're covered with me. You don't have to do a darn thing with me. I do it all. So you don't have to worry about PayPal. I don't trust PayPal. I'm not going to tell you how they did me dirty, but they did me dirty. They did your girl dirty big time. And I'm not going to talk about it, but they did me dirty big time. So if you're counting on PayPal to cover you on something, they're not going to. They're going to screw you over as a buyer. I know. So, all right, we're going to move on. So, But thank you, Lisa. You're right. You don't have to worry about me. All right. Let's do... I didn't put a label on that. Why didn't I put a label on that? Oh, Sharon, are you still with us, honey? I found that pendant from... yeah, and I would probably do that too, Lisa. But I still am going to send that package insured. So, I mean, I'm covered either way. Sharon, are you still here, honey? Okay, I'll just send you a picture of this. All right. We are going to do... I'm going to throw some items up here for some super, super cheap. Dia's here. I'm here. Thank you, Dia. Okay. This is 7/8 of an inch wide by 3/4 of an inch tall. And some of you have already seen this, but many of you haven't. So this is a bicycle pendant. And I'm going to do a buy it now of $10 on this. And the wheels move left and right. The front one does, but both wheels spin. The pedals move and the handlebars move on this. But I'm going to sell just the pendant. Buy it now, $10. Has a jump ring right there for anybody who wants this. I have a couple more packages coming. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. There you are. Good night. Bye-bye. Love you. All right. So this chain is 18 inches. I'm going to send your invoice right now, honey. And it's 7/8 of an inch long by 5/8 of an inch wide. So you've got the 18-inch chain. You've got this beautiful vintage Celtic pendant with a very big bail. And you've got the PSCL 925, which I have to tell you what that is. Sharon, I was going to show you this. If you want this pendant, it's got a jump ring on it. This is that Marcus or that malachite pendant. If you want this pendant for $12, you can have this pendant for $12. I've been wanting to show you this for probably, I don't know, 3 weeks. So this maker, I got it written down in my book. Hang on. This is why I keep all of my notes now. Peter Stone Company Limited from Bangkok, Thailand. Founded in 1992. Peter Stone Company Limited. That's what this is. Peter Stone Company Limited. And it has got matching earrings. And these are 1/2 of an inch by 1/2 of an inch round. Okay. And it's got the same markings on it. Peter Stone Company Limited. And I will do 18-inch chain, the pendant, and the earrings. Buy it now, $25. Buy it now, $25. Okay, guys, I'm going to get a drink of water real quick, too. I'm thirsty. That makes your body rock. I am refreshed. Rejected. All right. We're going to do these earrings for Buy It Now, $11. These are 3/4 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch. And you have seen these. These have nice hooks. But you haven't seen them in a while. These have tribal faces on them. And they've got really nice details all around the tribal face. These are super nice. And they're not heavy at all. What do you want? Mexico 925. And I'll do those. Buy It Now, $11. It was so fun. You've heard my voice. I'm going to bring 2 friends of mine. Next down the mic is my man, Hank. Come on, Hank. Sing that song. Check it out. I have an open wound. Ooh. That hurt. All right, guys. We're going to do that. Humongous pendant. I'm going to try or necklace. I'm going to try and get through as much as I can before the guys get back. All right, so these are earrings. And the earrings do not have all of the wear in the hand oil and everything else that the necklace does. But they are the same size, so they're 16.2 millimeters. And the necklace, which I think this turquoise is gorgeous. It's on a T-clasp. It is 20 1/2 inches. And here is your T-clasp. But these came together. I'm assuming they probably came together, but you know how turquoise picks up environmental stuff from oils from your hands, from the air, all of that, which is why this is a lot of them are 2 different colors. But I'm going to do Buy It Now on the necklace and the earrings for $28. $28. That's a good deal. Of course, sterling. Sterling. So these big balls are 20.2, and these other ones are 16. The same size as the earrings. 16.1. So who is going to be in sterling silver? Everything's sterling silver. for $28 on the turquoise. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love these. I love those. I'm going to do that one. You know what? I'm going to do, I think I have some rings you guys haven't seen. I think so. Oh, and I don't know if you've seen this pendant either. I just don't know. I can't remember. Because I know I had that one auction where I didn't get through everything. And then I didn't end up showing it everything else. The next auction. Okay, this chain. This is this, I don't want to call this an open rope because it's not an open rope, but it's a twisted, it's like a twisted curb chain. You'll see in just a second. It is on a spring ring. It's 18 inches. The pendant is 1.5 inches long by 1 inch wide. And here is your chain. Here's your spring ring. And here's your chain. And so if you untwist it, it's like a curb chain, but it's twisted. And then here is your pendant. It is an onyx heart. And it has this marcasite, whoopsies, kind of scroll work design on the front. And then scroll work on the back. Now this doesn't open. You would think it would, it opens the way that it looks, but no, it doesn't. The stone is just nestled inside of that setting. Very, very pretty. You've got marcasites on the bail. And you've got markings right here. I'll show you those. Hi, Debbie. Oh my gosh, Debbie, I have so much gold over silver. I'll have to call you privately and do a great big lot for you if you're interested. So there's your 925A China. It is silver though. It's sterling silver, as is everything. I will do a buy it now of that for $25. That's a beautiful chain though. Pretty heart. Yeah, I'll call you, honey. I've been saving it up. I've got one ring. I'll show you this ring. Oh no, where is it? Oh no, it's not in my ring thing. It's got to be on my desk. Well, I can show you after the auction. I can call you. I don't know what happened to it. It was just sitting right here. It is what it is. I've shown it a couple of times. It's got 7 primary garnets. It's gorgeous. And 2 side garnets. Oh, I think it's up here. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. You're out of jewelry? How did that happen? Okay. This brooch is 1 inch by 1 inch. I will do this, buy it now, $8. You need a 5.5. I don't know what size it is. I can't remember what size it is. I think it's too big for you. And here is the maker mark. I'll do this, buy it now, 8. Add, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, my hand. I need bananas. My hands cramp up if I don't have my bananas. And I don't take my potassium. Sterling Edmark. That's right. Sterling Edmark. 1 inch by 1 inch. If anybody's interested in that for 8. That is sterling. Okay. And we've got these. I'll probably Facebook call you, honey. Or I'll send you a link to come into StreamYard. All right. These are 1 1/4 inch by 3/8 of an inch. No, I didn't invoice you yet. I will right after this. And these are post earrings. And I'm going to do these for $8. I'll do those for buy it now, 8. I'm going to do it on my phone. I think you can do it with any email. Shipping to you went up. Let me look at your folder. What did I do with your envelope? Oh, you're right here. I don't have it on there. Okay, I'm just going to send you a generic amount. I'll just pay the difference. Oh my gosh. Clay, leave me alone. Okay, I'm going to send you to your old email right now. It looks like he needs me to print him off a shipping label. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. And it's got an explanation on it. So it counts as an invoice. All right. It's set, honey. No. No, I'm not doing those. You go sleep. Okay, these earrings measure 3/4 of an inch long. These are the ones that look like raw rubies, but they are, I always want to say silpata. They're spinel. These are spinel dangles. And I will do these for, okay, Debbie, I will. I will do these for, buy it now, $13. These are so pretty. These have, this one's got a dark mark down it. It's in the stone. But these are very faceted, very pretty. They've got little balls down here. And it won't focus. What did I just say? Buy it now, 13. I bet you anything he just wants to pull up and take off. All right. Let's do, you are going to get a long chain with this. And this chain is 25 inches long. And this is a box chain. And this has got a spring ring. But it's a beautiful chain. It's a bigger box. 25 inches long. And then this pendant is 1 3/4 inches wide by 1 7/8 inches tall. And this is a butterfly. It's an artisan made, I believe. It's got the Repousse stamping on it. Look at this butterfly body. Look at its little eyes. Bye, honey. And the detail that's on the butterfly's body. I just noticed that today. But here's the back where you can see where they punched out the silver. That's all Repousse means, is stamped from the back so that the design comes through the front. Here is your bail. It's a pretty good size. I like that it's wider because it offers more support. But that is cute. I will do the 25-inch chain and the large pendant. I'll do that for buy it now 25. I better print his label real quick because I'm sure he's going to want that right when he gets home. And I got to look for Deborah's email. I forgot to do that. All right, let's switch. Or I'll tell you what, you can pick. This is 1 3/4 inches wide by 1 3/4 inches tall, you can get the poofy heart. Oh, Diane wants it. Okay. Thank you, Diane. So we'll do this poofy heart with this. I think this is 20 inches. Yes, with this 20-inch chain. And we'll do buy it now 24 for that. This has got 925 Thailand and the inside of this. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. Same front and back, but it's beautiful. We'll do that 24. Thank you, Diane. Okay, well, he didn't email me. Oh, right there. Hang on. The shipping label is attached. I don't see a shipping label. Let me see, is that it? Okay, let's pull that up. And let's print. Well, it's not printing. There we go. Okay, well, that's not going to work. So let's switch it to the brother. And let me put a label in here real quick, guys. Sorry about that. He emailed me before my auction started. I just didn't realize it. I've got my boards up here now. Because I didn't think I had to print with this. That's my bad, though. All right, let's do this. Let's keep that 20-inch chain that I just tossed to the side. Where did it go? Right here. No, where did it go? Okay, 25-inch chain with I don't know what I was going to put up. Here, we're going to do these. These are, these earrings are not sterling. They are alpaca. And this has got abalone in it and dark resin. But I will do these buy it now $5. Those are super cute. And there's your label. All right. Oh, here's the pendant. We'll do this pendant with that 20-inch chain. So this is 2.5 inches tall by 2 inches wide. And this has that, not dented, but it's got that wavy pattern. It's really cute. And it's light. There is the thickness. You have a nice big bail on this. Nice big beautiful bail. And I don't, right there. It's got 925 right there. And I'll put that 20-inch chain on that. And I'll do that for 24 also. Thanks, Diane. That's beautiful. Butterflies, I think, is something that's never going to go out of style. I don't think it'll ever go out of style. I don't care how many years go by. I don't think it's ever going to go out of style. It's just a workhorse. Yeah, this is 20 inches. Or I can do that 20-inch chain with this. And this is 1.5 inches by, if you don't count the little dangles, 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. And this is a very thin elephant, and it has got little dangles on it. They don't ring. There's no bell inside, but it's an open back, so you can see the stamp work from the front going through. Very, very thin, so it's going to be really, really light on you. It has a big jump ring, and I'll put that with that 20-inch chain, and I will drop the price to $20. Buy it now, $20 for both pieces. Oh, here's that ring. I'll show Deborah. Oh, it's a 5 3/4. She wears a 5 1/2. I really want to kind of stay away from the rings because we did so many of the rings the last auction. Let me tell my kid yes. Okay, one ring. This amethyst right here, this is an 8 1/2. It's marked just with a 925 on it. It has a thick band. Not just that it's wider, but it's flat on the inside, of course, but it's domed and it's solid on the outside. So it's a bigger band. Now it's an 8 1/2. Fits me absolutely perfect. And this is authentic amethyst. And I will do this only because of the last two auctions I did it. I'll do this buy it now 30. And this is a large amethyst, very large amethyst. We figured this out online and I didn't recalculate it, but I think it is 5 or 6 carats. It's just a beautiful amethyst. Gorgeous amethyst. And then it's faceted all around the edges, has a flat top. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just such a beautiful stone. And there's the 925. And then I still have this one. I made this a bigger size. This poison ring that has the glass. I'm not sure what type of glass this is, if it's dichroic or see how it changes colors right there? It looks like it's sandstone on the inside. That's the only spot that it does that. And then this is all coiled. It's really firm though. It's not gentle. Like you can't move these coils. So it's really sturdy. But it is an adjustable band, okay? And I think it was a size 7 the last time I showed it to you. But you see it has a nice round shape, right? Well, right here is where the adjustable part is. See right here? See how I lined that up just perfect? See how good I am at that, you guys? I'm telling you, man. It's because I love adjustable. I rock adjustable. Whenever I wear a ring, most of my rings are adjustable. But this is at a size 9 right now. This is a Tasco ring. And I'll show you the marks. But here's where the poison part is. Right here. It opens up right there. Now, it doesn't open up farther than that because of the coils. They didn't put an inner part in the back to allow it, room to open up, but there's your well right there. And I will do this today only, and I'll make this whatever size you want it. But here's the Tasco marks. It's got the eagle on it. I will make this a whoops, I'm sorry. I will make this a buy it now 22 today. There's the Mexico. And there's the Tasco right there. There's the 3, the eagle, and the number 3. And then there's the Mexico stamp. And this is just a killer ring. You can't beat a poison ring. See how you can see through it right there? Those are, but they're hard coils. All right, oh no, my thing fell off. I'm starting to put these tags on my stuff. I'll do it later. My phone just about fell off the thing. All right, we're gonna do this. I still have that silver dollar, you guys, that what did Dolly call it? I can't remember what kind of dollar it was. And it just fell in my garbage. Oh, let me get it. I see it. All right. We have got this pendant that is an inch wide, and it is 1.25 inches tall. Now, this is a vintage pendant, and I put it on this really beautiful chain. But I just love this pendant. This chain is 26 inches long. It has a spring ring. And look how gorgeous this chain is. And basically, my asking prices are basically just for the chains, and then you get the pendants for free. But this has a really big bail, and it's wide, and this is all scroll work. And I'm pretty sure right here, yeah. Son, I love you. You're welcome. And there is JRI 925. Let's turn it this way so we make sure I'm reading it right. JRI 925, Mexico. Yeah, there's nothing over there. 26-inch chain with that pendant. And I will do a buy it now for $28 on that. That's a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous chain. My son listens to my auctions, so I'm not going to say, no, it was a problem. It was a problem because I didn't do it earlier. As any mother, I will do anything for my son. I would take on a grizzly bear. Wouldn't we all? Guys, I'm going to get those emeralds checked out this week. Or this coming up week. I've got a few rings I want to get checked out. All right. We'll do a couple more things. What do you guys want to see? Earrings, chains. Let me see how long this is. This is 20 inches. And this pendant's 2 inches wide by almost 1.75 inches. This has a spring ring. I don't know why this has a spring ring and not a lobster claw clasp. But this is a hollow rope. Absolutely gorgeous. And a beautiful elephant. He's very wide. He's hollow. I don't have nails to tap like you guys do. But he's really cute. Trunk up. Good luck. And what is this? Did I say? Is this 20 inches? Yeah, 20 inches. I will do this buy it now 24. This is a really nice chain for a guy who just wants to wear a chain because it's a thicker rope. It's a high millimeter. .11 inches. So it's almost 3 millimeters. So it's a wider millimeter. So you could always take the pendant and give your honey, or even if your honey's a chick, give your honey the chain and you can keep the pendant, or vice versa. Depending on the pendant, it depends how heavy of a chain I like to wear. Like when I wear my big turquoise pendants, I like to wear a heavier chain or a thicker chain, a more prominent chain. I don't see her email. Well, that's my fault that she went away. Bye, honey. Love you. Thank you, baby. I didn't love on her when she came in the chat. That's my fault. Like I normally do. All right. I like this pendant. All right. We'll do a couple more things. What y'all want to see? I can show you rings if you want, but we've done rings the last 2 times. Oh, let me show this. I have not shown this. I'll throw a chain on this. This is a metal Saint Sebastian. It's a little over an inch long, and it's an inch wide. And he's a thick one. Saint Sebastian. Lisa told us what he stood for, but I don't remember. And then here's the markings. Creed Sterling, which I still have to look up. But I will do this pendant. I'll do $15. Buy it now on that. You betcha. You betcha, betcha, betcha. And then I've got this ring. This is a turtle ring. I tried to keep this and wear it as a pinky ring. It's not big enough. It's not big enough for a pinky ring for me. It is a wide band ring. The maker's mark is just a K. 925. It's a 5 3/4. And it's just a thin or a thick band with turtles on it. The inside is nice and smooth, like a comfort ring. There's the 925. There's the K. And it's got a 6 in there, but it's 5 3/4. See, it barely goes over my knuckle. Barely goes over my knuckle. But I will do this as a buy it now for $13. Athletes and archers, Saint Sebastian. Athletes and archers. He just represents athletes and archers, or he protects athletes and archers. You'd think he'd be pulling a bow. Oh, Saint of. Okay. Nice. Saint Sebastian. Thank you, Lisa. I can always count on you. can always count on you. All right, you guys. We'll do one more item. You guys tell me, what do you want to see? I'll give you a good deal. He was tied to that tree and shot with arrows. What did he do? Was he a bad boy? Or was he being persecuted for his religious beliefs? All right. We'll do one more. This is a size 8.5. Now this is a wider ring. That's how I'd wear it. It is 8.5. It's just marked 925 right there. So you probably want to, like, if you are an 8, this would probably be a perfect fit for you because it's an 8.5. Because it has a wider band, you want to go down a quarter of a size to a half of a size. Like an 8.5 should fit me, but because I have pudgy fingers, it's not going to go over my pudgy fingers like a skinny band would. But I will do buy it now, 13 on this. Buy it now, 13. Yeah, because he was a Christian. Ooh, patron saint of soldiers. You know, sometimes I want to wear these medals of protection. I'm not Catholic. My husband was raised Catholic. I'm not Catholic. But I don't see why you can't still wear them. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, Lisa. He's got an arrow in the heart. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. You played your part, and you played the game. You give love a bad name. So he didn't die. Cool. He's got the spirit of Jesus running through him, protecting him. Nice. Thanks, Lisa. All right, guys. Let me switch this back. And we are done before Hipflippin's son gets back. You gotta love that. Where's my keyboard? Oh, I put my headset on and it messes with my hair every single time. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. That's my faux Crystal Light. Crystal Light has aspartame in it. So this is like a Walmart generic, those little syrups and stuff that you can get. That's what that is. All right. I don't know when my next auction is going to be, guys. I'll probably wait till I get my stuff. My stuff is on the way. So unless I go sourcing in the next couple days this weekend, I might go sourcing tomorrow. No, today's Friday. Yeah, I could go sourcing tomorrow. Let me see. Let me see what day it's supposed to get here. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't think I like how they're doing this. Okay, hang on. Apparently I gotta go through. Is there a third page? I gotta sort through here and find it. If you guys like stone, like chip stone and chunks of stone, let me know, because I've got bracelets and necklaces of that. There's no sterling on it, but there's no hardware on them. Oh, here we go. They don't have a date on it yet. I will let you know. I'll let you guys know. I'll set it up in the StreamYard, and then you can just look for the preview. I'll let you know the day before or a couple days before I have it. I want to make sure I have some new inventory for you. If I find some new inventory tomorrow, then I'll definitely have an auction Sunday. So, all right, you guys, I love you. I love you very much. Doing invoices right now. Oh, I know. The Saints wouldn't discriminate. I know. You're welcome. I love you guys. If you need anything, let me know. But I'm going to do invoices right now. All right, guys. I love you. Mwah. And they're here. That was good timing. Bye, guys.